I just hit someone. Oh, wow, that's bad. Oh, man. Ma'am, are you okay? Oh, no, this is bad. Dr. Armand, don't you dare. Don't you dare try to hide this body. You are a doctor. You have a great career, probably a family. There is no way you're about to hide this body. This better not be one of those scams. Buddy, you hit her! What am I supposed to do? I'm taking her to the hospital. Get out of here. Help me, hurry. Wait, no, I'm not going to do it anymore now. No, I don't want to. Just because you said hurry, I don't want to do it no more. It's all right. I'm a surgeon. I can take you to the hospital. Don't worry. Help me, please. He's going to get me. Wait, who are you talking about? Who? Okay, so now we're in danger. This is a setup. This is a setup. We should have just ran. We never run, though, because then we're going to jail. All right, ma'am, I'm going to take you to the hospital. Are you okay? Epic Sloth with the 5. All right, ma'am, I'm taking you to the... Okay, quit crying, please. Hello, who is this? Leave the woman here. What? No, she needs help. Leave the woman. Oh, I'm canceled. Wait, I'm canceled. This has 64. Speaking out about Goob Lagoon Water Park. This has 64,000 likes. Yo, pal with 5,000 bits. W, pal. No, I'm Not Human comes out September 15th in 11 days. Dude, I saw that. Yeah, chat. No, I'm Not Human full release comes out on September 15th. I'm crunk for that. No joke. Bro, what is this, man?
This is not an easy video to make, but on Monday, September 1st, I went to the Goob Lagoon Water Park, and I was traumatized by what happened there.
Bro.
First of all, the owner was incredibly rude to me and my friends. He quite literally chased my best friend with a hammer.
No, I didn't.
And then, like, tried to kick us out even though we had wristbands. There was water everywhere. We were falling the whole time. Like, it was just so bad. And now my friend is in the hospital with a brain-eating amoeba because...
Oh, my God. Bro, what? Dude, this looks real. Like, dude, if nobody... Dude, how many people you think scrolled by this and didn't know what was going on? And this looks real. One thing I will never understand is how someone who kills somebody or does a other unspeakable act gets anything besides, like, straight up death. Dude, if you kill somebody in cold blood... Somebody said he's probably watching right now. Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. But this ain't even just about... Bro, there are people that do murder and worse. Dude, just kill them. I don't understand. I'm talking, and I'm not talking about a defense like you self-defended yourself or something like that. I'm talking about cold-blooded murder, right? Like you killed somebody in cold blood, you premeditated it, and all that. I don't understand why the same day you're not getting bound in handcuffs, taken to the gallows, and getting publicly hanged at the city hall. Like, even when it comes to executing people, they literally just do the lethal inject and they get to sit there and chill. There is crimes that you gotta hang some people for, bruh. Oh my God! going to jail. My legal team ain't getting me out of this one. I'm over here walking around butt naked in a water park, broad daylight. What? Chat, this ain't pretty, but we gotta go handle this, all right? We gotta go talk to him. Yo, Atlas, come here. Look here, Bubba. You've been Atlas, you've been working here for 3 days from... Pack your bags and get out of here. Get out. Atlas, get out. Don't make me come in there. He's just gonna stay in the changing room? Are you kidding me? Atlas! Oh my God. He's gonna just stay in the changing room. He can't stay in there forever. No. He can't stay in there forever. Chat, keep your eyes out. If I don't see him leave in the next 2 shifts, I'm calling the cops. He really got fired and he went into there to just camp out in the changing room. Does he really think that's gonna work? What is happening? Why did Jaquan just walk out? I haven't even beat him yet. Jaquan! Did he just quit? Did he just quit? River! Oh my God, the union. They unionized. Where is Jaquan? Help! Hey, come swim with... I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm having a bad day. I know a place where you can go swimming, Noah. Thank you. Did Jaquan just go out on strike? Am I tweaking? Jaquan, what on this planet Earth are you doing? Get in there! Go! What'd you do? Just go walk a block for what? How are y'all doing? I hope y'all are having a beautiful day today. Why did he just go walk around the block and come back? Now look at this. This is the moment everything went bad. Where's Dakota? Was that Dakota? Oh, wow. Okay. Where is Dakota? Is that Dakota right there? That is Dakota. Oh my, Dakota said boring. You deserved what you got. I'm not gonna lie. You deserved what you got. Yeah, you deserved what you got. You climb out of an empty pool saying boring, and then you said, you know what? I'm bored. Let me head first dive into an empty pool. So she says, oh, dude, I'm actually, oh my goodness, yo, lawyers, get ready to clip this. We're using this in court. Seriously, I'm breaking this down. So I'm over here saving another customer who broke their ankle, Marley and me. I come over here at this very moment. Dakota is standing in an empty pool. Standing in an empty pool. I come over here to throw some trash away. She's currently like, you know what? I'm bored. I'm going to dive into an empty pool. I'm fixing the pool. Why did you just jump in here knowing I go to fill it up? Ma'am, are you serious right now? And then she dies over here. You can see her foot on the left side of the screen. You can see the moment that Dakota lost her life. Why did you just jump in here knowing there's no water, ma'am? Are you serious right now? Somebody just... Did you hear the noise? Daily message from the owner. I'm going to cut the gas tank in half, and I am going to get me and 17 other people to defecate in the gas tank of your car and fill it completely up. Absolutely. With feces. The whole thing to has so much in it when you... Chat. We're letting Atlas go. We're letting him go. I never want to be an evil boss. I never want to be the guy that goes up to somebody and tells them that their livelihood is gone. But at the end of the day, when you provide absolutely no value to my company, matter of fact, not only do you provide no value, you provide negative value to my company, I have no choice but to let you go. And at the end of the day, it's 2025. He is being replaced by a machine. Yes. Yes. All right, chat, look. Chat, look. You know, you never want to see somebody lose their livelihood, right, chat? But at the end of the day, we have to make the tough decision. We have to get rid of Atlas. We have to. It is what it is. I can't, we can't. And to be honest, he is so blatantly bad at his job, with all disrespect to the company, I don't even feel bad firing him, because you want to know what's going to happen now? Here's what's going to happen. Research. Where do we get this at? Chat, where's the ticket machine? Unlock the ticket machine and research. Where's that at? Under park? Ticket machine. We got to get decorations. Ticket price. We're going to have more expensive tickets. We need one more research point real quick. We're at 2. If we do enough repairs and cleaning, we can get that. Chat, say goodbye to Atlas. I mean, we're still going to vote on it. But it's disgusting. It is. It's disgusting. Training. He doesn't deserve extra training. He doesn't deserve anything. We're just going to fire him. Because not only does he suck at his job, I also don't like his attitude, okay? It's just, he was born with the name Atlas, so I guess he thinks he's cool or something, and he's above working for me at the water park. I'm not going to have it, okay? I'm not. Should we hire an actually good maintenance man next? Bro, I don't know. Y'all remember what happened with our last maintenance man? Our last maintenance man, if you weren't here for it, this is not a joke, this actually happened. Our last maintenance man spent an entire shift putting crack cocaine in between the cracks of this so he could set us up to get arrested by the police. I'm not joking. His name was Benjamin, and he's not with us anymore. L. Benjamin, by the way, chat. L. Benjamin, everybody knows. Everybody hates Benjamin. Don't know why he would do that. Lock in. Stream's about to crash. You ready, chat? Prepare yourself for a crash. Are you ready? Day 1. What's going on? I'm kidding, it didn't actually crash. Y'all thought it crashed, didn't it? That was convincing. Y'all know it was convincing. Y'all know that was convincing. Y'all really thought it crashed right there. Y'all thought it did for real. Yeah, chat. I don't know what happened last night, bruh. I have no idea what happened last night, but buddy, I was mad. Did y'all see the butt naked picture I put on Twitter last night? I left it up for like 2 minutes and I took it off. If you didn't see it, you didn't see it. It is what it is. Lord have mercy, it's on 30% now. Yo, Earth with another 50 gifted again. Lord have mercy. Give me some W's for Earth with another 50 gifted again. Oh my goodness. Lag with the 10 gifted. Appreciate you, Lag, with the 10 gifted. Thank you. W Lag. What'd you just say, Bubba? Hey, why you lying? I ain't lying. But when I uploaded the picture, I made it to where it's impossible to screenshot it. So if you didn't see it at the time, you'll never see it. So it is what it is. That's life, chat. I left it up for 2 minutes. Okay? I will do, there's some stuff that he'll do, it makes me so mad. I remember back, it was a long time ago, there was this Taco Bell that we were going to. And on the internet, it said that Taco Bell was staying open till 2 a.m. And he was like, bro, I don't know if they're open. I'm saying, dude, they're open till 2 a.m. Let's go to the drive-thru. We go to the drive-thru. He's driving. She comes on the mic. She says, hello, welcome to Taco Bell. Can I take your order? And he literally says, are y'all open? And she laughed at him for asking. I looked at him, I said, dude, pull out of here. I cannot be seen with you. I was so mad at him, I wanted to choke him unconscious. I'm like, dude, there is no way. She came to the mic and said, can I take your order? And you said, are y'all open? Like, what do you mean? Oh, my goodness. Oh, man, that just brought back bad memories. Golly, dude. You ever be somebody that does something like that? It's infuriating. Like, there's no way you just did that. Not only did you do that, she literally laughed at you. She didn't even mute the mic. She laughed at him over the intercom. She laughed at him. Didn't even mute the mic. She laughed. She said, yeah. I'm like, dude, I don't even want nothing no more. I will never forgive him for that. Never. She did it. She set that up.
Where before she didn't know anything about the assailants, now she had the name of a potential suspect, John Rebel. As Samantha's story goes, she was talking to her friend about Ernie's supposed attacks on Samantha, when suddenly a man with the pseudonym John Rebel overheard their conversation and started talking about how a man shouldn't treat a woman that way and that he was going to handle the situation. Well, as it turned out, the name John Rebel actually belonged to someone, a man named Jonathan Sanford. The police found and arrested John not long after Samantha gave out his name, right alongside his two accomplices, Jose Ponce and Octavius Rhymes. Surprisingly, Jonathan put up little to no resistance and immediately confessed to kidnapping Ernie. He also confirmed the worst possible outcome, that by the time the police got involved, Ernie was already dead. The three took him to a secluded forest and executed him with one shot to the back of his head. However, even after learning all this, one question remained. Why? Why would three men who didn't even know Ernie kidnap him from his home like that? Every answer to this question pointed back to Samantha, who kept denying any involvement. Even if the investigators ignored her suddenly remembering the perpetrator's name, there were several other suspicious aspects to her story. Like, how was she able to untie herself enough to call her aunt?
Facts.
Why didn't any of her neighbors hear the break-in?
Facts.
And why were the kids all sleeping in the same room, when usually they're scattered throughout the house? It wasn't long before investigators uncovered undeniable evidence of her direct involvement.
Wow.
This included instruction messages she sent to Octavius when the officers were trying to call Ernie's phone.
She wanted to be famous, chat, so she went to a crazy length to do it, bruh. We should have known it from the start when she said she wanted to be a YouTuber.
However, there's evidence to suggest that Giannis might be a full-blown serial killer. For instance, he was apparently detained by the police twice before, once for arson and once for animal cruelty. both of which are well-known early behaviors of serial killers.
Yeah.
After his arrest, several other women also came forward, testifying that he had tried to run them over with his car as well in the past. So, Suzanne was more than likely not his first victim. However, the most solid evidence against Giannis is in one of the deleted videos he uploaded to YouTube. In it, we can see him showing some very human-looking bones scattered throughout the same bunker Suzanne was discovered in. These bones were never discovered by the authorities, suggesting they might have been removed by Giannis.
Oh, he a serial killer for real. If the authorities went in there and they didn't see the same bones that was on that video, that means he got rid of them. If they weren't human bones, why would he need to get rid of them? He's a serial killer.
Hide evidence. But what makes this truly disturbing is what his friend says at one point in the same video. This roughly translates into, "Is this where you left that old guy?"
Oh, yeah.
Insinuating that Giannis had disposed of one of his previous victims in the same bunker before. And if that is the case, one can only wonder how many other people Giannis has killed over the years.
I can't. I'm selling the place. I can't get no good help. Where is the game's got to be bugged. I'm restarting. Am I coping? Is that cope restarting the game because there was no customers? I think it's bugged. Is that coping? It's because of that lady on TikTok with that 60,000 like video of her canceling me. You can't see the screen right now, right? Because my social security number is actually on the screen. Lord have mercy. No joke. It actually was on the screen. There's a social security card on the screen. Why? Why? I don't know if it's mine, but it was there. I know that much. It was there. Okay. Chat, what's my social security number? Y'all know my social security number? Somebody put my IP in chat the other night. I was like, man, golly. This doctor's a real one. Bro, he's watching a CaseOh's stream. Type 1 if you're a doctor who watches CaseOh's streams. Yo, W viewer, no joke. He may have just killed somebody and fled the scene, but you know what? W viewer. Get in there and you handle him. I'm about to fire him. No joke. I'm going to fire him. Hey, how y'all doing? Sorry about the wait. I had to handle everything around here because my employees are literally, my employees are useless. My wife's cheating on me. Handsome, we have a party. Would you like to come and play together? Nah, I'm good. Thank you, though. Sorry, I still have work to do.
Oh, 太可惜了。那我们家
Oh, that's a pity. Let's add our contact information. I don't have a smartphone. Sorry. Oldest trick in the book. Just say I ain't got a phone.
切，装什么？小心剥皮者剥了你的皮。
Stop pretending. Watch out or the flayer will peel your skin off. The flayer? Oh, okay. Forget you then. You don't want to eat nothing? All right, whatever. You wasting my time. You just loitered. You're under arrest. So what if one of your family members was killed by somebody? Would you not want them hanged? That's the key to empathy, buddy, is relation to yourself or your family. Empathy is really quick to have if you just imagine you or your loved one in that position. And if somebody killed your loved one, you'd want them hanged. You'd want to see them swinging. You know you would. You know for 100% fact you would. Hey, Case, I'm getting my master's in international business, and I showed my business strategy professor your videos. She said Goob Lagoon was a master class in business management and will let me use it for my master's thesis. That might be the best thing I've ever heard in my life. Why did you just jump in here knowing I go to fill it up? Ma'am, are you serious right now? And then she dies over here. You can see her foot on the left side of the screen. You can see the moment that Dakota lost her life. Why did you just jump in here knowing there's no water, ma'am? Are you serious right now? Somebody just... Did you hear the noise? You can hear the sound of the diving board and then her hitting the water. Not the water, the ground. Listen. Listen. Why did you just jump in here knowing there's no water, ma'am? Are you serious? Did you hear the diving board go? It was like... Why did you just jump in here knowing there's no water, ma'am? Are you serious right now? Somebody just died. Oh my God, somebody just died in the pool. Yeah. I see somebody's foot. Chat, somebody just jumped in head first and broke their neck. Yeah. Somebody's foot's over here. They're not moving. Why are they not moving? This is kind of bad looking back on it. What's happening? Porter's drowning. Porter! Hold on, Porter! Good. Another life saved. Y'all having a good time at the Goob Lagoon? I appreciate y'all being here, for real. Thank you. Just be more careful, Porter. Goes from drowning to taking a dump within the same 20 seconds. All right. Chat, if you accidentally ran somebody over, what would your reaction be? Would you flee the scene or would you help? Me personally, if that happens, I'd back over him again and then peel out just to make sure it's done. But, you know, I don't know. Everybody's different. You know what I mean? That's a joke, by the way. Aren't you afraid that flyer will kill you? I'm not alone here. I got 8 bodybuilders in the back. They all armed with bazookas and they're all 7'5". I'm a little scared, but my work will end tomorrow. It's a pity to give up now. Last night, a very beautiful girl was killed. And I happened to live downstairs from her. Uh-oh. Wait, that literally is him! That is Jeffrey Dahmer! I knew he looked familiar! That's literally Jeffrey Dahmer! Like, that's literally him! Pay with cash. Should we hire a new cashier to handle the cash transactions? Who do we have? What is that? Oh, Benson. River, 207, 77% efficiency, 87% accuracy. Wait a minute, we might hire River here. Wait, we might hire River here. Type 1 if we hire River. Vendor, I don't want to do a vendor until I can get both of them. I'm going to wait till 3-star for that. River. Ladies and gentlemen, everybody put your hands together. Yo, you know what I just realized? We have a disgusting turnover rate here. We have hired 4 total employees. 2 of them's been fired. We're 50%. Ladies and gentlemen, everybody extend a warm welcome. Where's your shirt? Where's your Goob Lagoon merch? Are you above wearing the merch? River, where's your Goob Lagoon shirt? Yo, look here. The last guy that we hired, he was not good at his job. I'm going to need you to lock in, okay? You got to be better than him. Please, I don't want to have to fire you too. I know you need this job. This is like that mirror effect where you look worse when you're taking a picture of yourself with your phone. But in the mirror, you actually don't look bad. Y'all ever do that? Like, you'll go look at yourself in the mirror, and you'll be like, dude, I actually don't even look that bad. And then you go take a picture of yourself on your phone. You're like, oh, my goodness, I look like I died 2 months ago. Yo, Isabella with the 5 gifted. Thank you. Squishy with the 10 as well. Thank you, Squishy with the 10 as well. That's that mirror effect. The phones are lying to you. The mirror shows what actually is. The phone doesn't really show what is.